Hi Cancer, I've shaken the cards already, and whilst I'm speaking I will still be shaking the cards. I'm using the transparent tarot, and also this will create like a film. It is plastic cards, and it will create also a little film, a little story. You can see how I'm building it up. So let's see what we have in store for you between the 7th and the 13th of February 2022. Okay, so these are your first four cards, and I'm going to pile them up. The next one will be 3 and then 1, so you do get 8 cards. Okay, so there you go. And they're very slippery, so I'll try to place them as gently as I can before I start. And also thank you very much for liking and sharing. Obviously I hope you will continue to do so, and also please subscribe, as half of my viewers aren't subscribing. It's so nice to know that you do appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything. You don't get funny mails. If you don't want to be notified, then just subscribe and press the bell on private. Okay, you come in with the star, Cancer. So, well, you know what that means. It's a good omen. The star means that a wish or a goal will be coming your way or will be fulfilled. You could also be dealing or meeting an Aquarius. It is number 17, so that means that that will be 8, so that you are in your power and money could be coming towards you. Also you have, so that is really a new beginning, but you've also got a new beginning with number 1, the Magician. So again, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. You have the key to your own life force and your own path. You can make your own magic. You do that by coming into action for what you want. It's not going to fall out of the sky. But don't create illusions, then you won't get disillusioned. You could be highly sensitive this week as well, because on the we've just had the new moon, and if you don't know what the energy of the full moon is for you, Cancer, I suggest have a look at the energy of the full moon. It's in the playlists. Also, you have the Queen of Cups. This could be you, Cancer, but prominently the Queen is also known or represents Scorpio. You could also be meeting or dealing with a Pisces, but you are just like the others, very empathic, very caring, very passionate, very loving. So also take care of yourself. If you're not meeting one of these people, then this means that you're taking a page out of her book. You are nurturing yourself, you're taking time out for yourself, you're loving yourself, so you are following up truly to take care of number 1, and know that number 1 is the most important one before you think of others. If you don't look after yourself, you're not strong enough, you're not balanced enough emotionally, physically or mentally to look after somebody else. You have to be healthy and lively and enjoying life to the full to be able to be strong enough to look after others. You also have the King of Swords, so you could be dealing or meeting a Gemini. Again, Gemini comes into your reading twice, so could be an eminent or prominent Gemini around you, or in your area, in your family or circle of friends. But the King of Swords also means you could be seeking legal advice. This, or as the King of Swords represents institutions, municipalities, that's governmental institutions. This could be a hospital, this could be an educational institution, this could be a judicial or an authorized institution like a registrar office, the justice of the peace, or a judge, or an advocate, a bookkeeper, or mortgage broker, anything like that. So definitely your wish will be fulfilled when you come into action, because you're the magician. You're holding the key to your wish, in other words. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Here you can see her. She's green and she's holding a page. You could be receiving news about a child, okay? Just trying to line them up so you can see that the magic is going into your wish. So you could be hearing about your wish or your goal or your dreams. Somebody could send you a message, boom, and that's the key to open the door and you can see your dream coming to fulfillment. This could be because you sought advice from a mature man or a professional man. Could be a Gemini, as I said, but it definitely, he is the communicator. He has the wisdom. This could be a career officer telling you, why don't you try that, and that, because that's what you love to do. You can be passionate about that. That's also with the fire side of the magician. You are intelligent. You might need to do a new study to enhance your talents. So yes, go and find a school that will let you in, or go and get a grant. I'll give you the address. This could be the career officer, things like this. The news could also be about a child. You might be wishing for a child, so now you might be getting the news that you're pregnant. Well, Cancer, you have been busy. Now we also have the Three of Wands. You can see three people with the Three of Wands. Usually you see one person with the Three of Wands holding a wand, looking out to the horizon, seeing the abundance coming in. Also, this abundance can be love, but it can also be material, like a job, money, loans that are coming through. Also, with this card in this deck, I have to think of three is a crowd. So be careful of being in crowds or forming partnerships that you're not the fifth wheel on the wagon. All right. So if you have a business of your own, don't get stuck. Be careful. Forewarned is forearmed. Now I'm putting it on this card. I'm laying the layer. Now the magic is happening. You see, this card could also have been lying here, that the magic lies within the three. You see, they're in the circle of the magician. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them like this, because this is bridging this card and this card, the Queen of Wands. So perhaps the magic lies with the strength, and the magic lies in partnerships, in a syndicate, if you're doing a business. But perhaps you're turning your back because this is the Queen of Cups. Like I said, it could be you, because it is a water sign, but she does prominently represent Scorpio. So you might be turning your back on a crowd of three. Perhaps this could be in a partnership or in a romance, that there is three people in a relationship. And I've got to think of Diana. Diana, there were three in this marriage, and she had blonde hair and blue eyes. So something said to me, remember what Diana said, and I had to repeat what Diana said in the interview. Now the next card that I have, that is the butterfly, and a single soul. So the butterfly is the Fool in this deck. It is number 0, just to confirm it, that to show you that this is the Fool. So there is a new beginning. So perhaps you were working in a crowd of three people. It doesn't have to symbolize three people, but it means a crowd. And you're breaking away, and that's what the Queen is doing. The Queen is also holding her hand out, so there could be an offer of somebody coming in. This could be a woman, this could be a Scorpio, but definitely it could be an employer that is a woman, or a man. And like this, you can see that the emotions are also connected to the thoughts, to the communication. So the butterfly is flying over from being leaving the group, being on your own and joining forces perhaps with an air sign or a professional. You could be going into a professional job or business with somebody that is concerning the well-being. I'll translate the emotions and love and nurturing as well-being into something like this could be a surgeon, this could be a doctor, this could be another therapist. Also, like the well-being, this could be yoga, could be meditation, something like that to do with the mind. Also, could be to do with wisdom, could be a teacher, something teaching well-being. You see how the story follows up. Now, the last card and the last card, we have the sun, and the sun is shining on you, Cancer, and that is the last card. So I will put that on the top card. You can see that the three of wands means it is positive, because this is where the sun is lying on top of the crowd. So this could definitely be in sort of like an institution. You could be working in an institution or in a group, like I said, and the sun is shining on the group, and not only on the group, but on you. You could be, I've got the feeling you could be in charge of the group, because you are a warm, nurturing person. The sun is shining on you. It could also, the sun also represents Leo. You could be expanding your business so that you could get employees. This could be 2 or 3 employees, and you could be delegating them. You could be teaching them what you know, or how to care for themselves. Well-being, we were talking about well-being, definitely awesome. You could also be expanding the business, because the sun also means going on to the next level in business, career, or romance. So you could start a family business even, because time is fertile. And what does it mean? That means new beginnings, either to get pregnant, if you're wanting to start a family, or if you want to start a business, a project. This could be the moment. But the sun is also spotlight. Where there is a spotlight, there's also illumination. So again, the three, it's quite exceptional that you've got 3 people here. Be careful of crowds or chit chat, or being the 5th wheel on the wagon if you're signing contracts, because that's what the sun also means. Signing contracts, new jobs, new proposals, um, um, new clients, new projects within the firm. Then make sure you read the small print. If not, if you can't do it, then get an official advisor to do it for you. This could be a jurist or a lawyer, advocate, notary public, seeing whether the document is official and correct. So you need the answers. You need to research for the answers to a situation or a question that you might have. Definitely things will be growing very quickly, because when the sun shines on something, then things grow because of the warmth and um, the stimulation that the sun gives. You've got 2 spotlights, because you've got the star. I said the star is your wish or your dream or goal coming true. Well, definitely with the sun here in your reading, that is what it looks like. Your dream will be coming true. Okay, now with the butterfly and the fool, don't be the fool. So check and double check if you're signing contracts. Remember, it's still Mercury retrograde, and Mercury will be going direct on the 4th. You will be in the direct energy, but still there is a tail to Mercury retrograde, and 10 to 14 days after going direct. So around the 13th, 14th of February, you can start being less careful, or check and double check. Anything electrical or mechanical can give you difficulties. You've got the Surrender to Inner Peace deck. Yes, surrender to inner peace. This is the Magician. You need to be balanced also with the sun. You will be balanced. Don't worry too much about a third party, because you are connected emotionally and mentally with your partner. But if you are forming a syndicate or a group of people in a project, be careful of gossip and maintain the balance that the magician has, so that he can create things. Like, I also see the ideas you are creating, you want to bring them into the material world, and they will deliver big returns. But you stay in balance. Take time out to rejuvenate and relax as well. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. That is true, but don't let people drain you. So definitely protect yourself by closing off your solar plex when you feel that somebody is draining you, and also try to stay away from negativity. It's easier said than done. I do know that, Cancer, but don't worry too much, because you are stronger than you realize. After all, the sun represents Leo, and the lion, you've got the lion within you, so use it to your advantage. You are gorgeous. So take care, stay safe, and please like and share and subscribe. Thank you.